Raul Pal confirmed after Vechain will to 100x. Interest in Vechain in the world is growing more and more. If earlier Vechain was popular only at the level of companies, now more and more countries from different parts of the globe are interested in this cryptocurrency. In the near future, it will be possible to see Vechain as a global cryptocurrency that is able to unite countries. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. What do you think the maximum price for Vechain will be in 2022? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 3,000 Vechain at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive Vechain coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word Vechain, watch the video to the end to like and subscribe. After ensuring the 5-month support at $0.076 mark, V finally let go of its long-term bearish trend resistance. This retrieval attempt marked a rising wedge on its 4-hour chart. However, the price action found $0.100 mark as resistance since the beginning of this month. As a result, it saw a 20.37% breakdown from 27 to December 30th. Over the past 3 days, VET found an oscillating range between $0.08783 and $0.08157 mark. At press time, the alt traded at $0.08699. Since December 30th, the RSI was northbound as it recovered from the oversold region. The MACD histogram depicted an increasing buying pressure. But its lines were still under the equilibrium. Besides, the volume oscillator marked lower peaks and displayed a weak bullish move. Now, the immediate testing point for the bulls stood at $0.087 mark. The electrical components giant Schneider Electric has chosen the Vechain blockchain platform, focused on supply chain management, as its ecosystem partner. Vechain confirmed the partnership via Twitter, indicating that Schneider Electric will use its technology to digitize the economy. Recently, Vechain teased about a possible partnership with a blockchain company that will dominate the Schneider Electric Environmental Innovation Summit in October 2021 in China. The partnership raises Vechain's status as a blockchain company, given that Schneider Electric is on the Fortune 500 list with a market capitalization of about $100 billion. In general, Vechain continues to achieve success in partnership with various organizations in the company's desire to promote the mass adoption of blockchain technology. For example, Vechain also announced that the government of Inner Mongolia will deploy the Vechain Thor blockchain to create a massive and complete tracking platform. We are proud to announce that the government of Inner Mongolia, China, has chosen Vechain Thor to create a large-scale full tracking platform. This important project, led by the government, is a huge step forward for Vechain and the mass adoption of blockchain, the Vechain Foundation said in a statement. Currently, Vechain technology is used in several industries, including food safety, luxury goods, alcohol, and agriculture. The platform is aimed at implementing the corporate blockchain, offering customers a system that combines blockchain technologies and intelligent chips for tracking elements. At the same time, Vechain is also engaged in another cryptocurrency-related offering, having recently deployed a new decentralized exchange called ZumoSwap. DX is designed as an alternative to exchange, a network automated market maker, AMM, and a liquidity provision protocol. A series of new deals and partnerships seem to have had minimal impact on VET, the platform's native cryptocurrency. At the time of publication, the token was trading at $0.085, having fallen by more than 6% in the last 24 hours. However, in recent days, the VET price has remained more and more virtually unchanged, despite the fact that other altcoins are showing some form of recovery after the general market correction. Raul Pal, CEO of Real Vision and macroeconomics guru, believes that a global economic downturn is coming soon. In an interview with Best Business Show, Pal listed a number of indicators that, according to him, allow us to talk about a future slowdown in economic growth and, consequently, more incentives from governments. The results of my work indicate the likelihood of a significant slowdown in global economic growth next year. There is a possibility of more stimulus, including fiscal stimulus. So I look at it quite differently than most people, plus we need to take into account about 3.5% of GDP, which avoided the fiscal cliff. All these expenses were postponed to the future period so that everyone, including me, could put their household in order over the past year. Oil prices are also rising, which affects household spending. The increased prices have significantly reduced household spending. The University of Michigan is completely out of place conducting surveys about cars, houses, and durable goods. As prices have risen for everything, the availability of these goods has fallen to an all-time low. So people refrain from shopping. We see it in the housing market, we see it everywhere, so these high prices are a kind of cure for higher prices, as it often happens. And I think this situation will lead to much slower growth than we expect, and again, as I said, to more stimulus. Powell says that governments will counteract the impact of the economic downturn by printing more money and adopting new stimulus measures that will raise the prices of assets such as stocks, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. I am not sure that prices, for goods, will rise. This is a supply-side issue that I believe will disappear over time. What's growing is assets, and that in itself is a problem because you can't buy a house, you're 33 years old, your income isn't growing, and nobody's is growing. This is a real problem. This is one of the prerequisites for which I became interested in Bitcoin very, very early. We see how he is making progress. And I think this will continue. Now governments and central banks have realized that they cannot allow collateral to go bankrupt. The active part of the balance sheet should not fall in price, because otherwise you will be required to contribute additional capital to ensure the operation of the economy. Thus, it seems that the depreciation of the currency for a visual increase in the value of assets is the only solution to the issue that the authorities have now. It is almost impossible to do without it, unless, of course, they can provide growth exceeding previous trends for a longer period of time. And given the aging population, all this debt, globalization, technology, is difficult to overcome. The live Vechain price today is $0.08 with a 24-hour trading volume of $215 million. We update our VT to USD price in real time. Vechain is down 0.76% in the last 24 hours. Do you think Vechain will be able to rise to $1? Write the answers in the comments. For today, I say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then like this video, subscribe to the channel.